Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Jurassic Park Revolution, the last episode of our Outcast Dinos DLC. We've got another hunting request that we're going to pursue for this episode and bring the series to a full close. So let me just hop into Hunt, and then we'll go over what the conditions are. So this came in from Dino Hunter, and this actually wanted us to go to the non-DLC map, Isla Tyrannus. This map is included in the base Jurassic Park Revolution mod, and Cosmica is an optional DLC you can pick that overwrites this. So they wanted Isla Tyrannus during dawn, and the species we need are, let's turn you off, the Baryonyx, the Alioramus, the Diplodocus, and the Iguanodon. Our weapon roster is the SPAS-12, the M70, and the sniper rifle. So thankfully I actually do have all the points needed to go on this hunt, and we're going to tackle it just like how we did last episode with Juan Manolo's request hunt, and just try to get, maybe at least one of every animal in the roster, though. Try and get the Diplodocus might be the best one to save for last, because it's going to take an awful lot for it. The Iguanodon, if I get lucky with a sniper rifle shot, will take one. Alioramus might take a couple or so, but the SPAS-12 might be strong enough. Baryonyx, it's hard to say, but Diplo is just going to take so much punishment to bring down. Maybe I'll try for the underbelly. It looks like there's a big white patch there. Maybe it means something. I don't know. But everything's good, so I think we can finish off our series of the Outcast Dino DLC pretty well with this hunt. And everything's looking good, so let's hop in and see how we do. Okay, we're loaded in here now. Just want to grab this out. And actually, I kind of forgot what Tyrannus is like. I think the reason being, I also replaced it in, I can't remember if I did replace it in Jurassic Park Revolution, like my original series covering it or not. But at least right now, it seems fairly quiet. The problem with the dawn maps, again, is just like the lens flare you get looking at the sun, so I'll try not to. But as always, the dinosaur compass is working on track, because it's pointing completely inland to where everything most likely is spawned. We'll still work our way up north and around, because Tyrannus, it's a bit bigger than I remembered it as. I don't remember if I was really on this map all that much or not. Then again, it's been a while since I did cover, like, Jurassic Park Revolution series on the channel. I think it was the first mod I attempted to do, but I had a number of issues just getting started with. Again, Revolution has a big grind behind it, and I think the point values could use some adjustments. They're not quite as much of an effort to get each step through. But then I'd be talking for quite a while going in again of, oh, well, maybe this could be done or that, or who knows. So far, no reply from that. I do like what they did for the Baryonyx call, because it sounds like it's gator-like, like crocodilian, alligator-esque, and that's pretty fitting for them being like what they are as an animal. Like them being a piscivore, well, mostly piscivore by the skull design, but they are close to bipedal gators and crocs, really, when you think about just the look of them. I wasn't trying for the Alioramus again, I was going for Iguanodon. Let's try that now. See, I've got nothing, so I'll have to work my way southeast with the wind being as negative for us. I don't want to go after Diplodocus till the end, because they are just such tanky animals and take so much firepower into them. Again, I don't know if they do have a mortal zone anywhere or not. It's kind of the thing where I got handed to Jurassic Park Hunter Legends for being better, where it's just like a black silhouette and these red patches that are very easy to tell where they are. The heat signature approach is nice, but I think it should have been kept more to just closer shades of red and shades of blue than, like, mixing it as it has. Okay, that was a response. Somewhere over this way. Now, it might be outside of render range that I'm not picking it up on binoculars. So I'm going to stay low and approach carefully. As this is one I probably want to use the sniper rifle and then fall back with the Spas 12. I don't think the Baryonyx are very fast, but they are the largest carnivore in the pack. So they've probably got a good bit of resilience to them. Oh, now I got no reply. Okay, it might be because he picked us up by smell and steered clear. Oh. Yeah, he knows where we are, but at least with that, we've had a sighting, so we can try following it along a bit. I'm surprised he picked us up for, like, the distance, though. We're not running. But I guess because we were standing and moving, we were more easy for him to, like, see. And he's still kind of freaking out a bit. Oh, is there something else with him? Or is that two Baryonyx? Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, there were a few shots on him, but again, even 3's not enough to take one down. There we go. Nice. I think that you want to go for the chest. It might be the location of the mortal zone. I'm not 100% sure. But at least that's one animal we took down from our hunt roster. So now we gotta work east, basically following the wind right through. And thankfully, we only have one shot left in the sniper rifle's first clip. The Iguanodon, if we can find one that doesn't know of our presence, that will be perfect, because a well-placed headshot will take it instantly down. But if it does pick us up, that's going to be problematic. And we also have to be careful, too, that these aren't the only animals that can be on the map. There could be Deinonychus, there could be other things. We've just got to keep going about and mind ourselves as we do work through it. Actually, looking at the Iguanodon, calling it in might not be the best approach, because when we go back in the menu, I'll stop for a moment. It looks like it's only around the eye in the back of the skull that has the mortal zone. The front, almost like the mouth area, isn't redded out. So that might mean... Oh, we got a Diplodocus here. I don't know if I want to try for it yet or not, although... If we can try for it... Now, at least let me know how much ammo I'm looking at having going after other things. You know what? Okay, I'll save those other shots. Yeah, just try following along behind it and be ready with the M70. I wish the M70 was a little more accurate to use, because it is like your basic rifle of the mod, but it does not seem to have the best iron sights for it. And it seems like it has quite a bit of variation for like where the shots will go off to as well. I guess deviation to the shots is more accurate. Now, if we can get the Diplodocus, like, provoked at us, that would let me start pumping in with the SPAS 12. But that also becomes a fight of, okay, can we get it down before it reaches us or not? Because I don't think I can outrun one. It's not like I can take a few shots, run away, turn around, take some more, run away. Oh, we're in the tall grass here. I have to admit, it's not quite as good as Sora's, I don't think, but I still really do like Isla Tyrannus. I'm actually quite... Oh, we got Dinosaurs on the move, but that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, just let it run away. There's our Diplo, I'm pretty sure. So we want to use the M70 to try to take that down. Now, it looks like it's going to try being on the move. Okay, SPAS 12 time. Okay, so we got down probably the biggest health pool of this hunting request. We still have 2 dinos to go, but we might be into better territory trying to get them. So there's quite a bit to the southeast. I'll try working that direction first, then I can swoop up north. No reply for the Alioramus, and I don't know if I want to try with the Iguanodon yet, because that, I think, is going to be the more dangerous animal after... Well, it's the more dangerous after Baryonyx. Diplodocus, yeah, it is a health pool, but it is a big health pool, so shots are generally going to be hard to miss if you're taking them against it. But the Iguanodon's a different story. Okay, no reply from that. What about the Alioramus? Yeah, we got a reply, so maybe I'll try cutting down south. And then I can try working up north so the wind's not immediately a problem. I'm kind of surprised, though, that Isla Muerta was having, like, the plant issue with it, but Tyrannus isn't. Okay, well, we'll go a little bit more southeast, because there is something to, take a look at structure-wise. I thought I heard footsteps for a moment. Yeah, over there's a little structure we can go check out. It's like a little landmark for this map. Oh, right, the lonely little helipad. You know, this might not actually be a bad idea to use this and try calling stuff in towards us. As it'll at least be, we might have good visibility as it comes in. Yeah, this is what, a little... Is it InGen or Biosyn? Biosyn. No reply. What about the Iguanodon? No reply either. I don't like that. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm out of that. I guess there are, like, maybe some invisible walls, or the terrain's a little weird with that. Let me try working my way north of... See, it looks like mountains on the map, but I think they're just like big hills. I don't think they're quite as rugged or that, so we could go right on top of them and follow them north. Oh, another Diplodocus, but we do not want to engage it. I need to save all of our ammo for what we're actually... for, like, the missing 2 animals for the request. Well, that's just... Ornithomimus. For some reason, I thought the name was a little different there. Let me try the Iguanodon. No, nothing in... These last 2 are being a little tricky to get. But we'll see if we can get them. Okay, this is a little eerie. We'll just keep trying calls and see if we get replies at all. Because at least the wind is now not going to be an enemy as we work our way back west. Oh, it's not the one we just called for, but we do have an Alioramus. We just kind of need to get it provoked. So it comes in at us. Now, those shots are probably too far to get it, but maybe I can try closing the gap a bit. So I'm hoping that'll scare everything else that was in the area. Save 1 shot for the Iguanodon. Because as long as we can find one that is positioned right, the Iguanodon's probably going to be either very easy to deal with, or quite troublesome. Okay, we are down to the wire with the ammunition we have. We are out of the M70. We've got 1 shot left in the sniper rifle. And we've got 1 clip of the Spas 12. Our target is an Iguanodon. Hopefully with a headshot, and that'll be all we need. But I haven't heard a single reply to, like, all the calls I put out for them since we started this hunt. So I don't know where we might come across any. Well, just keep working our way a bit more west, and hopefully find or hear something. Might even be across the water on the little island out there. I gotta remember, I gotta aim for... Actually, the eye might be a little high. It might even have to be like the cheekish area. Okay, that's Tenonto. We don't want to engage you. Yeah, I haven't had any luck seeing or hearing an Iguanodon. Maybe we'll try going up across to that little island. We at least know that the Tenonto couldn't come after us, although I'm not expecting it to really be that bloodthirsty of an animal. It's just to... gotten so far, I don't want to mess things up now in the last little stretch. Yeah, I have heard nothing from this. Oh, and the problem is, I'm trying to make noise to maybe spook the Tenonto. So that way it goes running off. Because if we're too close, it might actually come... Yeah, see... Okay. No, go running off the other way. There you go. No, bad. You got other ways you can go. You're going to make me swim, aren't you? Yeah, he's going to make me have to do the swimming. Okay. I just don't want to waste the shots on the Tenonto, because our fallback is going to either be forfeiting and conceding we won't get the Iguanodon, or we have to try something stupid, trying the Spas 12 with it. Oh, that's a Baryonyx! I don't like that. Hopefully we can just go unseen by it. Or we won't provoke it into coming after us. I think the Tenonto ran off. Now that's a Diplodocus out there, I think. Way... Oh, no, that's an Ornithomimus. I can go for another minute or two, but it seems like there's no Iguanodon. Like, I've been trying the calls an awful lot. And, like, no luck. Yeah, sometimes it can be weird about, like, try and go after specific animals. It's like, you'll do your best, but... you just might not have any luck coming across any. Yeah, I'm afraid I've got nothing I can show for this right now. We've come close to also doing like a full circle around the outside of the map, too. I can't tell if there was an Iguanodon reply there or not. There might be. Of course, it has to be beyond the Baryonyx, but we'll try and see, just in case. Yeah, see, there's definitely replies coming out from it. Okay, Baryonyx is about... Oh, Iguanodon. There you are. But you gotta be tucked in amongst all the trees and that, don't ya? I just need it to, like, give me a second to aim for that mortal zone. The Baryonyx is close too. Oh, come on, why do you gotta be over there? I just need you a bit close. Oh. I'm not going to move, just to try to make sure. But now I don't know where it is. Oh, and time-wise, I want to have basically one shot at it. Yeah, we gotta go. Time too long. We came very close to getting that request met, or the request met, but I'm afraid I couldn't quite meet Dino Hunter's request. We did get the other animals from the request, though, Baryonyx, Diplodocus, and Alioramus, but we just had used up too much ammo on everything else before the Iguanodon, and it took a very long time to actually find an Iguanodon, too. Wasn't able to meet it myself, but if you guys do want to tackle the challenge, it is Dino Hunter's hunting request for Isla Tyrannus at dawn. Go after the Baryonyx, Alioramus, Diplodocus, and Iguanodon, and take the SPAS-12, the M70, and the sniper rifle, and that's it. So close, but just so far away. But thank you very much, Dino Hunter, for the request, and with that, we are going to wrap up the series of the Outcast Dinos DLC for Jurassic Park Revolution right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this little series of another DLC showcase. We've got Carnivores World we'll go back to next, and then we'll tackle Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt. And I'll have to see after that, because, again, I want to double-check all the technical stuff when it comes to Carnivores mods or that, because it almost feels like every time I boot up the computer, it could be a different problem I run into trying Carnivores thing, but maybe a little bit of a breather of some not quite Carnivores engine games will help a little bit there. But for now, thank you all very much for joining me on this series, and until I do catch you in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.